Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new play-by-play video. Today we're playing some Agni solo. I want to try to do some more commentaries, a little bit more like the Amaterasu and Bari games, especially in the early game where I talk just a little bit about like the character at a base level and we kind of really like streamline the game. So this character I wouldn't recommend in solo. He's not naturally a solo laner. The idea and the value behind this character, if you are going to play a backline solo, which again I generally don't recommend, is that Agni specifically has knock-up immunity in his dash, so things like Ares ult, Cerberus ult in this instance, and like Hercules 2 and stuff, obviously will not be applicable to me if I'm able to dash it, which as a good Agni player you should. And we have a ton of range on this character. We have a ranged CC ability with her Fumes, which is our first ability, and that's a ranged stun. And that ability to just kind of like provide value in a kind of artillery sense is unique, considering we have some amount of like self-safety and sustainability. And that's kind of the idea behind Agni solo, and really behind why this character is so good in mid and stuff. But solo, you're really just kind of pushing it. So the big thing when you're playing any range solo is very simple, actually, premise-wise. That doesn't mean it's easy, but it's to play your range, right? I really don't want to be trading with this guy for no reason. In bad looks, if I'm able to play my range and kind of poke him with my autos and play a very evasive type of way that makes him feel like he needs to push up or get out of position to do damage to me, we're going to be in a very successful spot. The biggest like tip to kind of improve with these things is to learn your spacing for the range of abilities, so that you can kind of bait people to think they're going to hit you when they actually can't, or they have to really get out of their way and take a lot of damage to get any type of equitable damage on you. And if they're able to do that, it is what it is, but you want to, try your best to make that as hard as possible. We see the mid jungle and mid, so I'm all safe. I hesitated a little bit there because I thought maybe they were going to cheese gank me at level 2. That does happen sometimes. And he'll get this totem, which is chill. But I'm just trying to get as much damage off as I can. We pre-space the one, he misses it. And even though he's gotten the totem, I mean, he's lost all 3 of his health pots. I've lost none. He'll get minis on this. That's okay. We are in a pretty commanding spot in a second, so that's fine. He actually, I'm not sure if he has his... Oh, sorry, no, I'm stupid. I was like, I'm not sure he has his jump. He just jumped in front of me. Of course I know that, because that did a little more damage than I thought it would. Alright, well, that was really stupid. I played that like a silver player. Yeah, don't do that. We avoid the stun of his one. I feel like it's also important for me to mention that mage solos are the worst they've ever been right now in Smite 2. So I doubly recommend, probably right now is not the best time to play them, and that's because Lash is very good. Magical Prot item and Spherification is also very good. Another magical Prot item, so it really hurts these characters. There's a couple of other small reasons, but like, it's kind of complicated, and I don't think scope-wise it's super important to understand, aside from like, hey, this is just how it is, so yeah, should be helpful. Again, I played this lane a little bit wrong, right? I'm supposed to never get hit by that big chunk of damage. I got hit hard by the one. I was like, oh yeah, he doesn't have his jump levels, but I just saw him jump, so I was like, that was just kind of a YouTube moment from talking and stuff. I just wasn't really paying great attention. We'll try to get some damage on him here, because he backed first, he obviously doesn't really want to take all of his health here. The reason why he's jumping on me like that is for stacks of his breath, because he's aspect Serb. But I don't actually care. Like, if he gets a couple of stacks, so be it. Like, if he's going to lose that much health for it, he's already popped all 3 pots, he's going to obviously be sustaining, but that is, in my opinion, just like a very terrible idea from him. He is going into Bancroft's Rush. This is the Serb build that I do, or at least a version of it, where you go, the Lash build and stuff, and the idea is that you're just going to have a very enhanced Lash tick. So yeah. It works on Serb, obviously. I think it's probably the best Serb build out there. Does that mean it's actually good? It's okay. I don't think it's terrible. It's probably the best you got on the character, so you make it work. Now, Serb might just be on the rocks with somebody, or maybe he's alone. I'm not actually too sure. We did shove in the wave. Yeah, it looks like he actually just back there, and that actually makes more sense because he was quite low, you know what I mean? And that's why that force out felt so good. Now he can fight me a little bit, but I actually do just want it back, so if I get a little bit of damage on him... Ooh, that wasn't good. It's fine, I'm just going to Aegis this. A little bit unlucky there. I am fine. Man, that sucks. His ultimate on aspect is obviously a little bit weaker. That's also okay, I don't care. If he tries to stop my back again, he is very much trolling, so... Yeah, a little bit unlucky though. That does suck. I'm going to go the very scaly build, so I'm going Book of Thoth Rush. Generally, I recommend Chronos Pendant Rush, but I can't afford that here, and I want to get a Chalice. So, we are going to be... I don't want to say conceding, but we're going to be building a slower build that will give us less presence and pressure in the lane than a Chronos Pendant would. And again, I'm just doubling down on a concept of, like, we are here to scale, and I don't really care what goes on. So that's what I'm doing. And, yeah. Should be completely okay. The biggest thing on these backline solos is you can't get behind. If you're even, it's fine. But I want to be ahead, ideally. So this will make that a little bit harder, but I should, generally speaking, be at least a little bit up all lane. And hopefully I can be more so we both rush damage. Should have dashed earlier there. His build is better than mine. Again, Book really blows early. Perfect. That was like exactly how we want to do it. Now this guy wants to do a gank. It is doable. In fact, he's actually a little bit out of position here. Remember, because this ultimate is just like so bad with aspect, it's completely free for us to just dash in like that. Because we're not worried about getting put into the tower or anything. And even there, like, he's just so low that we just kind of kill him and just walk out right away. So the kill here is really nice. Obviously, we get a lot here with, you know, getting the full wave shove in and all that stuff, and this side camp. We're probably going to go into like a Chronos Pendant next item. We could go Deso here. So I could back now, I could stay a little bit. Both are fine. I'm going to just stay a little bit. And yeah, we're doing quite well, you know. Anytime people rush damage in solo, and that's very customary, you have to kind of understand that you're making lanes pretty volatile, right? Because both of us are, you know, in thresholds of being killable, so just keep that in mind in general as a player for what that might entail, where if you have like a harder time casting in the early game or something on the other person, you're both building damage, that can really be a big issue. But vice versa, for me who has more range, you know, I kind of like that, right? Like, I'm happy he's building damage. Surprised that actually caught to me. It's fine though. Also, I should obviously be mindful about like potential ganks. We see Odin on our red right now, so for now we're okay. Okay. Well, I pre-Aegis and he died to ticks before through the ability. We are insured there though. I don't think this kills me, does it? Yeah, not quite. It's closer than I thought, I will say, but wasn't super worried. Okay. We'll back here. And where do we go? I like Deso components, we'll do that. And then after this we'll go into like Gem of Focus is pretty good. I'm not really sure. Like, we've got a couple of choices, that's why I'm not sure. Soul Gem is nice, Gem is okay, Chronos is okay. Even Tahuti Rush is actually fine into like Totem or Shard. Yeah, a couple of different options. They're all fine. It's just a little bit different flavors. So I kind of like going Soul Gem just because they have the new law, so it's like a little bit of sustain. What I could also do here, and again, I normally wouldn't recommend this, but I could just go like Sphere of Negation because it gives me some in, and the shield would be really nice. I should have called missing left, sorry. Yeah, I should have said something. I think he just, like, skipped the lane. Yeah, he just walked straight. I mean, he's going to lose most of a wave here. I'm going to, like, harass on rocks to make sure he loses more. Oh, I actually just jumped that. Alright. Fair enough. I mean, I'm fine. I did do some good damage here. This is like playable. Odin somewhere here. I swear this is like fine. I know we don't have a ton of health yet, but this should be okay. Okay, Stampede Force. This guy's low. It is just unlucky that he is just playing a fucking Odin jungle, by the way, but it's besides the point. We can just get red. I mean, I'm not that unhappy about it. Not get the red buff. Heartbreaking. Man, this is a shame. I don't think we kill anybody here. Yeah, just not enough damage there. So freaking tanky. He's got beads. Disaster. Absolute disaster. Now this guy's here. Oh my gosh, it is such a mess. What the hell is going on? Oh, my dash. Oh no. I don't know why I didn't think he could just do that. That was pretty obvious, I feel like. My bad. Well, it's a complete mess. Hate to see it. And this Kurtanos is very, very fed. What the hell is going on this map? Alright, guys, we gotta scale up a little bit. Like, if I'm more ahead, or if I'm just, like, with Deso in that fight, I swear we actually just kill all of them, but I didn't have it. So, that's the important distinguishment. I'm gonna go Gem of Focus. I think the kiting movement speed's gonna be hype. Yeah, just, like, unlucky. I'm also just worried that this game, though, they have just, like, this new WAP pick to kind of, you know, crit ult us for 800 apiece. That's why I was thinking Sphere might be the move, but honestly, screw it. We're gonna have a pretty difficult game here, I think, but it is winnable. As I start to do more damage, especially to these, you know, tankier targets who hopefully will build some health, and I have Soul Reaver, you know, we'll have an okay time. Just kind of unfortunate that, you know, these characters are at their weakest at the moment. He's definitely... Oh, no, he's on rocks. Okay, we're good. So man, this is very unlucky, actually. So generally speaking, every solo... I mean, it's actually completely fine. But every solo right there would just, like, go to that mid-fight. I'm shocked he pulled rocks there. He got some of them. But yeah, me dashing in, obviously, into him. It's a bit dodgy. Thankfully, it wasn't a big deal because he was alone. I'm going to play for a kill here, I think. You can also just kind of hit this tower. Yeah, it's not nearly enough to kill, but did some good damage there. Got the tower really poked. I mean, that's pretty good. Definitely not unhappy with that. I think we'll just, like, kind of get the side camp and chill. Okay. Do I like going to gold? Kind of. Actually, with this guy over there, I actually really like it. I'm just gonna, like, walk over. I'm gonna go with Tahuti component here. I think I'm actually just gonna rush Tahuti. But we have double frontline solo side, and I'm coming over, so I'm here first. Okay, I really hate that we're on oracles. I feel like if those guys all consolidated and we just went straight to gold, we just forced the fight and it's super good. Instead, we're kind of doing this, like, herky-jerky chasing. That's going to be tradey, and that's not great if we're more people here. Wow, I'm actually just dead. Man, what a mess. How much damage does this guy do, though? Hep replucked at 450 to me? Seriously? What the fuck? I felt like I got bursted there, like, way harder than I thought I would. Maybe he kills them? Oh, man. Okay, at least they got one. They're gonna get two. It's not terrible. It's definitely not good, but... yeah. Man, this Odin is fed as balls, too. This is just looking rough. That's so ridiculous. 2 bombs on Odin did 400 damage, by the way. And he just ulted me 8 times and killed me damn near. Okay. Well, at least we know he's building some defense. It's not health, though, so Soul Reaver still is invaluable. Is what it is. We're going to go into Tahuti now. Zerb did unfortunately just kind of farm that whole time. Probably should have just dashed that so we didn't get another stack, but it is what it is. I've done good damage to the Zerb at least, so you know, that's nice. Yeah, but everybody is kind of just like coming back full health. This does not look good. I'll try to just like go on the new wide here maybe. Did my damage. I hit literally everything and he's just like fine. Ay. This guy's got cage again. I'm dead as shit. Oh, it's just a mess. Yeah, I gotta stop rotating. It's unplayable. Oh, this god does no damage. No mage does damage. I don't know. I'm literally hitting this guy for 550 with 2 bombs. That just cannot be right. Just cannot be right. Like, the fact that Nuwa does not even get close to dying there just feels so wrong. Well, too bad. I'm gonna go shove left and never come again. These fights are just not working. At all.
Ultimate is ready.
We're gonna try to get a full Tahuti and a at least component on Shard before we even approach anybody again. Kind of just need to get some pace back. Okay, he is here. Can I actually do anything to him? I mean, kind of. It is isolated, which I like. Like, I want the 1v1. Really important there we don't stun because we know he's going to jump it. We're just going to pre-Aegis that. And that Sunder Lash combo is not fun. I have abilities kind of soon. And I'm actually just dead, though. Yeah, it's crazy, dude. It is just crazy. I just don't do damage. Ay. Alright, well, we have Tahuti now. Should help a little. I feel like I played that as well as I could have. It just does not matter. Too bad. Too bad. This is sort of always the thing you run the risk of. It's like you get a bit behind and it's just like so fucked. Maybe they get a kill here on Nuwa. If they do, it's quite good actually. Is Kepriol.
Okay. Attack.
Coming over? I mean, I'm almost here. This looks like decent. I feel like we can play this still. I guess we are quite low. Stondy's one shot. This guy's hitting me for a lot. Holy, he is dead though. Yeah, that was a little bit in by the Kern. But damn, that did not feel fun to get hit by. We did get Win the Ritual, which is like super important. I get a Kate passive as well. So my damage did just go up big time. I think we just should pull this. Okay, we're gonna go into Shard now.
Your team has destroyed the Pyramid.
And I do hit like 17 off this camp, which is pretty good. It's nice to, you know, not be like super behind their most fed person. And we're like, actually farm-wise, we're doing quite well. Again, it just feels like we're behind because we don't do damage anyways. We'll go to our blue. Actually, I think they're like kind of running at me. I'm just gonna back here. I don't obviously have enough for full shard, but we have enough for components, which this is what we were really hoping for. So build-wise, we're looking good. I know I do just have this ring get like outstanding here. We will obviously finish that after. Okay, Serb is building some health. That is great. Again, he doesn't actually have to be, and if I were him, I would not be. But he is, and that's phenomenal for us. Because now the Soul Reaver value, which we're going to go after this Tahuti, is going to be like actually present, which I was really worried it might not be. Okay, nice. He's quite low. It's Capriol forced. Looks like they're probably out because of the Stampede and stuff, but we got a lot of damage on them. I mean, it's not terrible. Colonel forced as well. I think gold looks really good. Blink forced on Odin there as well. So bad he got his jump off. That's fine. I mean, look, we did a lot of damage there, and like we forced some relics that are, you know, pretty relevant, like Stampede and Odin Blink. So I can like look for more damage in a choke point here. Dash did not hit him, but I think he's just dead anyways. Yeah, nice job. All right, now we want to do gold. We're able to play that angle, obviously, because we know Odin's not like there right away. So we're not really worried about any type of damage back. We get a lot of poke there. We get more here a little bit. And I'm trying to make them... Ooh, this is a little bit dodgy. It's playable, though, actually. And I want to just, like, use the range advantage I have. Alright, I'm fine. Yeah, it didn't go as well as we wanted it to, I will say. I'm okay.
Enemy spotted.
Do they ever pull? I mean, I'm just going to keep on getting damage off and just, like, keeping people out best I can. So Odin Cage, this guy's probably just dead as shit. I've gotten the Krynos very low. Okay. Serb is here now. Got him. This is beads as well. Gonna heal off this and come back. It's too bad. Yeah, I mean, I didn't have abilities anyways. He's in that bush. Got a lot of poke on him. I do still have Aegis, mind you, so I'm okay. Like, holy moly. Dude, I am so glad Lash is getting nerfed. If you guys didn't know Lash is getting nerfed, it's such a blessing. Like, these boosted players will finally just go back to silver. It's so great. And, like, it's unbelievable how broken this thing is. There's no aiming, no nothing. You just walk forward and do 1 billion damage. Like, what is that? He's a tank! Okay, I'm so glad. I don't know. I needed to say that. I'm just so happy. It's going to be nerfed. Hopefully it won't be that good. It has been confirmed. It's going to be damage taken off of the regular item as well as some of the util gone from it. Hopefully it'll be dead. We will see. But that is coming out next week on Tuesday. Okay, focus back up. So, we have Shard now. I am actually just going to finish Gem because I'm like on the way already with that component. And then we'll finally go Soul Reaver probably. I realize that I actually don't know if I like this that much because I won't have a second relic, which is a bit sad. Does that matter that much? Honestly, it maybe kind of does. Because, like, I kind of like going Blink upgrade, you know? It's really nice for repositioning, and it's just fun. We are just kind of doing gold as they do Pyro, which is a completely fine trade. Really did not want to die for that, though, because they're just going to pull fire now. It's very troll. Okay, can we defend this? I really hope so, man. I really do hope so. Yeah. Okay. Oh my gosh, big time from the teammates. They've clutched up. He missed his Fenrir roll, unlucky. I did dash him. Does he die off that? Holy crap, an Agni dash actually killing somebody. I'll take things I've never seen before for fucking 5,000. Guys, I'm gonna be honest, I'm pretty sure we need Soul Reaver to like play the game here, so I'm going to be making some sales. Yeah, definitely not super cost efficient, wouldn't recommend that, but I want to go Blink as I think about it more and more. Like, in that situation, Fen having Shell there and being around saves my life, but if I'm calling an angle, which I want to play up, and I don't have Blink, I'm just dead, I think. So, Yeah, we're gonna get around that right now. Okay, we have Soul Reaver now. This is super good. So again, Odin has health from starter once he has it upgraded. Obviously, none really right now. But Serb has Cersei's. This is probably a Spectral pickup next. Although this could be a couple of different things. This could be like Stampede, which is also health. Hopefully it's not Helm of Radiance. I think it'll be one of those. I guess it could be Spirit Robe as well. But he has some health here anyways. This, again, could be a Spectral as well. And then Death's Toll. Like, there is opportunities here for us to have Soul Reaver procs, and obviously on the support there's going to be a ton. So it should be a lot of value from this, and I'm pretty happy with getting this picked up. Or at least, like, scaling value, you know? And as, you know, obviously, hopefully Lash builds kind of die, there will be more value in the future. But even right there, you know, we did 246. I actually killed him. Nice. Okay, great. 290. Wonderful. Odin's here on the backside. A little isolated. I want to hold my angle because I actually do a lot here. And I'm just going to kind of throw some blind bombs. We did a tiny bit of poke, nothing crazy. This is going to suck a bit, but it's fine. We have fire. It sucked a bit, guys. All good, though. Odin ends up dying again. He kind of just, like, haphazardly engaged right there. So that's pretty good for us. I can actually just look for a 2-1. It's fine. Mid Phoenix goes down. Really good Akatsuki ult here. Eats and, or maybe just Capriol. Really good either way though. Nice job. That is Kern Beads. This is playable. We just have to be quite like passive on it. We're not really passive, but a little patient. Got some really nice damage there. I mean, I think this looks okay. As long as I keep tagging people slowly, I think they're completely fucked, actually. I don't actually kill the Nuwa there, but again, it's not... I mean, obviously you want to get a kill, but it doesn't always have to just be that. Try to do a little bit of movement here. Remember, Kepri no ult, so I am okay as long as I don't get clapped. The Odin is in big trouble. Kill the Serb. 3 picks, and I think we can maybe just end. Again, like, because we're getting consistent poke there, there's naturally likely going to be an overcommit if they continue to chase because they're not actually healthy enough. And people see people with fire, you know, Phoenix down, who are on gold, they think, you know, hey, we can, like, chase them out. We have to be really, really cognizant of, like, is this chase out actually a natural good fighter, or are we just doing this kind of out of frustration / like, thinking it should be good in theory, but not actually. And this was much more of a should be good, but isn't actually case. I am going to die here, but it doesn't matter. 10-4-5. We do get the win. Guys, when Lash gets nerfed, Mage solos might be a little bit better. Until then, again, the biggest issue with these characters is they just don't do enough damage for the amount of risk that they have incurred, and lacking a frontliner is really tricky. We were able to kind of just like style on people at times, but I mean, this was just such a painful match. I feel like if they inted a little bit less, we do just like lose this game. But look, a win is a win. We'll take it. We'll say the good old GG, and we will keep it moving. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm going to obviously upload this. Let me know what characters you'd like to see in the future. Again, I'm going to be doing more jungle videos specifically as well. We'll try to get some ADC vids, though, sprinkled in occasionally, and I do appreciate it as always. See you super soon. Peace.